I know what it feels like to be left stranded by the system. I was in the employment system for a long time, and I basically worked for a number of employers who were just like, we'll do whatever we want with you. You better get with the program or you're out. Basically, my entire future just held hostage by whatever my employers were going to do. Basically, a slave to them. Um, and it was really important to me, especially when I saw the Great Recession hit, that so many people who were doing just like I had, who were checking in, checking out of the salt mines, and now left completely in the lurch when the whole system that we were told to trust, the system that we were told to put our faith in, we had given our lives, I had given my life, and then was left stranded anyway. I know what it feels like when there's no help out there. The system also told me a lot, as I was trying to get out of it, told me a lot about, that there's just not enough. There's not enough time, that there's not enough money, and you just got to keep working harder and harder and harder until you die. And I did that for many, many years. And I didn't believe that was for me. I'm watching now as so many others are losing their jobs like happened in the Great Recession. I saw a Facebook post not too long ago from a friend just a few days ago, just saying that he had lost his job, that he had been laid off, and that everybody else in his company had also been laid off in this whole coronavirus crisis, and just completely helpless, no idea what to do next. And it broke my heart. What broke my heart almost as much as the fact that here's another person who has been completely left with nothing in this crisis, as we see how fragile our system is, as we see how quickly it collapsed, was that he actually believed that there was nothing that he could do. And that's when I realized that, it took me a long time to realize what abundance is and what scarcity is. It took me a long time to realize that we have all been taught that there is not enough, that there is not enough time, that there is not enough money, that everything is naturally going to run out, and we are not enough and we don't have enough. That isn't true. It is not true at all. The system that has told us all this, the system that has told you that you don't have enough, that you can't do anything, and that now you have nothing, right? If you don't have a job, that you have nothing. If your savings got wiped out in the market crash, that you have nothing. This is the biggest lie that anyone has ever told you. It is not true. It is against the laws of nature. Scarcity is not natural. It is invented by the system that has now failed you. So if you are out of a job right now because of the coronavirus, if your job is shut down or you are not able to make the money that you made before in the same way, it's not because you can't do it. It's because the system that you subscribe to just doesn't exist any longer. What we are living in right now is the new normal. Social distancing is going to be the case for a very long time. The way that we used to do business is over. The idea of going and sitting in an office, like if you had an office job, you're unlikely to be going back to it ever again. Because employers are going to realize they don't need this anymore. They're going to learn how to connect and do business online. But the benefit is that you have the ability to do the same thing that they are now. All the blockages between you and your money are gone. Anybody who told you that you had to go through them for your own personal security, that is not true any longer. You do not have to go get a job to get money. And especially now when there are no jobs to be had, I mean, what are you going to do, right? The fact of the matter is that abundance, be it financial abundance, abundance of love, connection, health, is available to you right now. And it has always been available to you. You just have to go take it. And no one's ever taught you how to do that. No one's ever taught you how to claim your abundance, because the system doesn't want you doing that. If you claim your abundance and you understand the power that you have to take control of your future, to bring valuable information and service to people around you, to create valuable communities that will support you now and for years to come, if they already knew that you knew how to do that, then there would be nobody to work for these employers. There would be nobody to work through the system. So I also know, I've been, on my own for a while, and I got out of the system a long time ago. And the way that the world works is it hasn't really been very supportive for people who want to get out on their own and to build their own income, build their own future, build their own community. Because it wants to funnel you into the system and to keep making this machine work. Well, I guess the good news and the bad news now is that the machine is broken. You are seeing it every single day. Every day, if you have lost your job, if a friend has lost a job, a family member has lost a job, you are seeing the system break. If you have lost your investments, if you have invested for the future, right, for maybe your retirement, you did what you needed to do and you set aside your money for your retirement, and now it is gone in an instant with something like the coronavirus. That's how fragile this system is. So you are free of it now. You are free of it now. You can have abundance on demand. You can have it whenever you want it. You just have to take it. So a lot of people will be like, well, okay, that's easier said than done, and how am I supposed to do that? The key to doing that is to getting your mindset correct, to unlearning all the damaging lessons that this broken system has taught you, and relearning your power, relearning the natural order of abundance, that there is more than enough, that if you want to move to do something good for yourself and for the people you care about, the tools are available to you. Bringing people in to your mission is going to make you successful. And I know that a lot of this is very difficult, especially right now when we are in a time when we're talking about distancing ourselves from each other. When we're talking about breaking connections, it is building these connections however we can right now that is going to help you build for your future. It is going to help you create something that will help you thrive in this new normal that we are living in this coronavirus world. So my question to you is, are you ready to have abundance on demand? You could have whatever you wanted. What would it be? If you've got a passion that you have been putting on the back burner for so many years because it wasn't paying you money, or it wasn't the job that you needed, you're free of all of that now. You are now free to pursue your passion. You are now free to be whoever it is that you were always meant to be. You are free to be yourself. You can do that and have abundance on demand. So if you are ready to take control of your future, if you are ready to let go of the past, to understand that the way things were is not coming back, if you are ready to let go of that and you are ready to embrace your abundance and see what you can bring to this new world to build success for yourself and for the people that you care about, then I encourage you to go to abundanceondemand.life. Do it right now and get started. There's a lot of information there that is going to help you, guide you on your path to creating abundance for yourself and for your family and for the ones that you love. There's no need for you to wait around for the system to come back, because it is not. There is no need to wait for the system to come and help you, because it will not. It cannot. It was not built to withstand something like we have now with the coronavirus. But there is something that you can do. The world needs your voice right now more than it ever has. The world needs your passion now more than it ever has. People are alone. People are scared. People need community. They can't have it where they used to. but you can build it now. We can use the power of the internet to create your success, to create something wonderful for the people that you love, and really build a future for yourself. So, if you are sitting here watching this now and you're feeling left alone by the system, if you're feeling that you don't know where to turn, that the future is bleak, and that you're not sure where the money is going to come from next, then I encourage you to take the first step. Go to abundanceondemand.life right now. Okay? abundanceondemand.life. Learn how you can, as you have always been able to, but now you have the opportunity. Learn how you can create abundance for yourself. Learn how you can claim the abundance that has been waiting for you all of this time. All you have to do is go to abundanceondemand.life and get started. I hope to hear from you. Keep me posted. I hope that you are all safe. Stay here in this community and we will stay in touch. Peace and health to all of you. Thank you.